Some of this corn's starting to look awful yellow. And our hay is going down and weeds are coming. Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another rain delay. We've been working on a lot of rain projects the last 2 days now, since we've been out of the fields. Biggest one is upgrades to the mergers. They came out with an update kit for the belt tension. So this is the center section of the merger. The belt has a groove on the inside. So those teeth right there are supposed to track right down that, keeps the belt running in the middle. Then the way you kept the correct tightness, there was a little jack here and a little jack there. You'd crank each end to keep it balanced. Problem is, with just a central jacking point, the two sides could get slightly tweaked and make it run one way or the other. So here's their update. You put in these bolts and brackets to make this end solid. Move the second jack to this other end. Squeeze around over here. And you move one jack clear to this end, the other jack clear to this end, and you have to drill a new hole to run your new jack screw through. And essentially now you just adjust this end each side individually to get the tension you need. Here's pieces to do the other side and all that. So we've already done, and when I say we, I mainly mean Bart and Glenn. I helped a little. They already did the right wing and put a whole new belt on. We've had trouble with this wing for quite a while. And it was actually all the teeth in the middle. 2/3 of them are gone. Most of them are chewed up. The edge of the belt's pretty rough. So we put a new belt on it while we were at it. The other two belts are okay, so they'll get reused. That's the main project in here. Then we got a lot of other projects. Kind of decided to go back to putting decals on everything. So for a while there, we basically had decals on all the, what do we have it on? The choppers, swather, and then all the trucks. Obviously we have to have them for different identification purposes. We decided to add it to the tractors. Now we're back to numbering the choppers and putting decals on them as well. I like them. So that's the main thing I've been working on today. Got to meet with insurance at some point and do all of our corn stuff, our acres, reporting and all that. But till then, playing with decals. Where's everybody else? About half the crew is gone today. Maddie's over in Kansas getting a new stock trailer. We traded off our gooseneck. Yeah, just kind of nice to relax for a day or two with all this rain and get re-energized for the next push, because when the next one happens, it sounds like we're going to be dry for a little while. We're going to get some acres done. One chopper down, one to go. Cameron's going to go switch them out for me. Mark chopper number 2 off the list. Let's go get another tractor. Nice, nice. All right, 2 choppers, 2 tractors done. I'm probably done for the day because now it's going to be watch the sky time. Just got an alert on my phone. That one that's coming towards us. Significant weather advisory. Thunderstorm capable of producing land spouts. Last time I got that warning, well, you all seen how that happened. That guy is severe warned heading to Kansas. That guy is severe warned heading to Kansas. You see a break between the 2 storms through there. 100 miles that way, they're in a tornado warning. There's a severe thunderstorm back in there, and it's flooding 100 miles upriver. This is crazy. I don't even know how to describe it. But yeah. Guess I'm gonna go to the shop. Before I go to the shop, I want to show you this. So Hector's truck back there, the green one with the white lettering. Hector and Blanca and Kenny put new decals on it yesterday because his were cracking really bad and kind of falling apart. And then Blanca, she is officially part of the crew now, number 18. It's the number she picked. Alright, let's go watch for some naders. I don't like being on the east side of the storm. You feel a lot more comfortable when you're on the west side of the storm than the east side. Got one lowering back over there, and then I could see one off to the north. Yippee skippy. That one looks like it's still going down. Awesome. They're trying to drop out of the sky just to the left of that real low cloud, that little piece that's still hanging down. That was a pretty good funnel there for a minute. Yeah, it's a lot nicer in here on the east or on the west side of these storms, and they're moving away from you, not moving towards you. Right, hit the door. Didn't make it very far. Jesus. It's gonna be really hard to know how much rain we get out of this when it's just going sideways. It's not a very big storm. We saw two different funnels get really going and kind of fall apart. Hoping it stays that way. But home is that way. I hear a little hail now. Home is that way. I don't know if I can get there. Parents are that way. I don't know if I can get there. I'm just kind of holding out right now. Trying to figure out which way to go. And just like that, it's letting up. I can suddenly see the hill. I can really see the tree down there now, so let's see if I can venture to somewhere better to be than in a pickup. Got a lake in the corn. Culvert going under the road is working pretty good. Just shooting all that water into the next field. The hayfield I was talking about earlier today, that's going down. Cool. I don't know how well you can see the floating gauge in there. We're just shy of an inch. And I think it's going to keep doing this for a while. Look at that field of feed past there. It's just all underwater. Awesome. Look at this. We're going to grow an amazing crop of kochia on this corner. There's a cement ditch in there that's just being completely overrun too. Oh, see, there it is. Unreal. Little runoff on that pivot. Wow, that was like a river back there. It's insane, guys. I'm hearing anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half out of this storm. Came down in roughly 30 minutes, but as you can see, it's still raining. I think that was like 4-ish. Now it's 5:30. It's still raining. Yeah, there ain't no driving through there. I know north of us last night, they had literally sections of land get wiped out by hail. I know east of us tonight got hail. So we're really fortunate right here not to be in a worse spot. Well, now, this has gotten significantly deeper. It's now flowing across the road. River's running down the bar pit. Phone's ringing. It's all going to hail. Look at this road. So it's flooding back there where I had showed you earlier and comes down this way. Crosses the road there because the bar pit can't handle it. Across the road here because the bar pit can't handle it. Then you get down here and it becomes a real mess. Suppose any feed that we planted in that field the other day is going to come up? I'm thinking it's highly unlikely. What's amazing though is right here we are right at 5 miles north of town, and town got almost zero rain. Like, we're debating on, can we go into town and plant tomorrow type of rain. But look at this. Crosses here. We got ourselves a nice little lake. And then it just goes all through this farm as well the whole way. Hell of a mess. I'm gonna go home, drink some beer, go to bed, and hopefully wake up in a better mood tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later.